What? Good morning, sir.
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
all.
sir.
Everyone, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Good morning. Voice ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಲಿಕತ್ತದಲ್ಲ?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good
morning,
sir.
Fine. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ ನೋಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ.
Sir, 18, sir.
18 ದಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಬಿಡು 15. ಒಂದು ನಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ, ಒಂದು ನಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು yes.
Mohan sir.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Nice, sir. Looking very bright and clear.
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಹೊಸ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇವತ್ತು. Yes, sir. Thank you.
ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಶುಭೋದಯ.
ಶುಭೋದಯ, ಸರ್.
ಆಡಿಯೋ ಸರಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಯಾಕೋ?
Yes. Right, sir. Today you are going to study the same chapter. We are continuing you. In our previous class, myself solved many questions from exercise number 2.34. Today you are going to study the new concept. Whatever the problems remain in that exercise, to try to solve them. I solved mostly 11 problems. Only 4 problems are remaining for you.
Sir, we
Based on
completed.
Yes,
how
sir.
many,
Yes, sir.
how many problems I solved in that? Yes.
Sir,
Okay.
one problem is doubt
You
in
are
that.
having- Which problem you are having doubt? Which problem you are having doubt? Problem number. Tell me the problem number. Which one you are having doubt?
11, sir.
7th, I already solved that one. 7th is very simple, based on A, 20, and
11, sir. 11.
11th, sir.
11 you want? Okay. I will solve you the 11th problem. Very simple. Very simple. 11th problem. I will show you, and after that I am going to take the next one. Here is the problem on the board for you. 11th one. E is a point on side CB producer of an isosceles triangle ABC. ABC is an isosceles triangle they are given you. Here is the diagram for you. ABC is an isosceles triangle. Side AB equal to AC. These two are equal. Then CB is produced. Here is E and EF perpendicular they are given 90 degree, and AD is also perpendicular. Very simple. You have to prove triangle ABD similar to EFC. ABD is similar to EFC. Look here, I am doing this one for you. Need not to write.
Sir, repeat question.
I think you are having this question. 11th question. Here is on the screen for you. I am showing you the 11th question. See, the 11th question for you. Otherwise, I am dictating you. In the given figure, E is point on the side CB. E is point on the side CB when produced of an isosceles triangle ABC, with AB is equal to AC. If AD perpendicular to BC and EF perpendicular to AC, prove that triangle ABD similar to triangle ECF. Okay, I write everything for you. Data. In a triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC, they are given. And also they are given AD perpendicular to BC, EF perpendicular to AC. What we have to show? Prove that. To prove triangle ABD similar to triangle ECF. Simple problem. Very, very simple. Prove. In a triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC, they are given isosceles triangle property. If two sides are equal, angle opposite to equal sides are equal. So, angle ABC equal to angle ACB by isosceles triangle property. Take these two triangles. In triangle ABD and a triangle ECF. This angle is 90 degree. Here this angle is 90 degree. Angle ADB is equal to angle EFC, both equal to 90 degree. You may write by data given. In data, they are given perpendicular, these two. In triangle, angle ABD equal to angle ECF. Angle B is equal to angle C. Proved. We have already proved these two angles are equal. See that. So, therefore, triangle ABD similar to triangle ECF by AA criterion. What difficulty in this problem you are facing? Almost 99% of problems in this exercise are based on the criteria of similarity. A criterion mostly, or SAS criterion, or ASA criterion. Take note.
Sir, and 14th one also I have doubt.
In 14th one also the same, they are given you side AB and AC of median. Median they are given you. Median area of triangle ABC are respectively proportional to side PQ and QR. Based on the same thing you try. Nothing in that one. Over.
No, sir.
Today you are studying one more theorem. 2.6.
Stop, sir.
Complete, sir.
Complete. Okay. Prithviraj completed. Fine.
Completed, sir.
Completed, sir.
Completed, sir.
Yes. Fine.
Well, no. Completed, sir.
Okay, fine. Put headline. Areas of similar triangles. Areas of similar triangles. Areas of similar triangles. Theorem 2.6. 2.6. Please don't talk in the middle and don't disturb anybody. Statement of you. Statement. Go on writing the statement. Statement of theorem. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles. The ratios of the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the
Please mute yourself.
Livona mutable.
who is talking there?
Lenovo.
Lenova, sir.
ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಯಾರು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ದಿ ಅದರ್ಸ್. Corresponding sides. Warning PHB B2 ಯಾರ್ದು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಲೆನೋವೋ ಅವರು ವಾರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. We are removing the lesson. Go here and there. Otherwise, the entire system will be collapsed. It is live on YouTube, remember. Okay. Please write down the statement what I written on the board. The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles equal to the squares of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Or in other words, you may write in other words also. Or the areas of similar triangles proportional to the squares of their corresponding sides. Statement in simplest form also. Equality in ratio is nothing but the proportion, you know already. So we may write the statement in this manner. The areas of similar triangles proportional to the squares of their corresponding sides. So I think all of you have written the statement. Now I am going to draw the diagram. related to this statement. Shall I remove this one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You may write the both the statement. Both the statement. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here is the diagram. There are two triangles which are similar. Triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Here is triangle ABC. Go on drawing. Here is another triangle PQR. Already in statement they are given you these two triangles are similar. If two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in proportion according to the definition of similar triangles. And also when we have the word area of triangle, that means area of triangle is equal to 1/2 base into altitude already you know. So here we have to construct altitude AM and PL. Altitude for this triangle. This is construction part. AM perpendicular to BC and PN perpendicular to Q1. Data. Now I am writing you the data. Data. Triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Once the triangles are similar, automatically corresponding sides are in proportion. Implies they are equiangular, also corresponding side proportion. AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. Automatically it is given. Hidden thing. Two triangles are similar. Automatically.
Sir, you are muted.
Sir, you are muted.
Yes, sir.
Sir, your audio is muted.
Sir, you are muted.
Sir, your audio is muted.
Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. Areas of similar triangles are proportional to the squares of their corresponding sides. You may prove AB square upon PQ square. That one we written. It will be equal to BC square upon QR square. It is equal to AC square upon PR square. To do this, we have construction. What construction? Draw construction. Draw AM perpendicular to BC, PN perpendicular to Q1. That is. Please write these three steps first. After that, we are going to do this theorem.
Completed, sir.
Okay, right. This theorem is also very, very important for examination. Do you remember?
Completed, sir.
Okay. I am not removing, don't worry. Proof of this theorem. Area of triangle, AR stands for area. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. ऑनलाइन करते हैं हमें मालूम नहीं ऑनलाइन करते हैं प्लीज लुक हियर यहाँ पर ऑनलाइन करते हैं लेकिन ऑनलाइन मालूम नहीं और व्यू करेंगे half base is BC, height is AM. For this triangle PQR, half base is QR into height is PN. Half of get cancelled. What remaining? You call this as equation number 1. Now next, look here carefully. To get BC square upon QR square, we have to do AM upon PN equal to BC upon QR. How I am doing? You look there. Now, in the triangle AMB and triangle PNQ, in these two triangles, this part of triangle, in these two triangles, angle AMB equal to angle PNQ, both equal to 90 degree by construction, because we have drawn perpendiculars. Angle ABM equal to angle PQN. Reason, triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR given. If two triangles are similar, then they are equiangular as well as corresponding sides are proportional. Both are given automatically. Implies this triangle AMB similar to triangle PNQ. If two triangles are similar, corresponding sides are in proportion. Therefore, AB upon PQ is equal to AM upon
PN.
But in data they are given the AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon Q1. Data. In data they are given. What it implies, things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. AM upon PN is also equal to AB upon PQ. BC upon Q1 is also equal to AB upon PQ. Thus, please remember this one. Don't forget. Thus, AM upon PN is equal to BC upon Q1. Substituting this value in equation number 1. Substituting in one. What is equation 1? Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. Already we have BC upon QR. Instead of M upon PN, we are substituting BC upon QR. Thus we get BC square upon QR square. Please write up to this. I will explain once again. Don't forget. Please write.
Completed, sir.
Okay, okay. Just wait for a minute.
Completed, sir.
Please, I will explain once again this one. Please look here. Improve. In triangle ABC and triangle PQR they are given. I return improve. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to half base BC into AM, half base QR into PN. Half of get cancelled, I given that is equation number 1. Then I took in triangle AMB and PNQ. In these two triangles, AMB equal to PNQ equal to 90 degree by construction. This angle equal to this angle. It is given because triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, so the angles are equal. If two angles are equal by A criterion, you may write here A criterion. According to A criterion, the triangles are similar. Once the triangles are similar, by omitting the middle letter, you have to take this side in proportion. AB upon PQ equal to AM upon PN. But the same AB upon PQ equal to BC upon QR. Things which are equal to the same thing are equal to
September तक साली
Lenovo. So the same AM upon PN equal to BC upon QR. We are substituting the value of AM upon PN as BC upon QR in equation number 1. Equation number 1 is given. The area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to BC upon QR is already there. Instead of AM upon PN, we are substituting BC upon QR. BC into BC, BC square. QR into QR, QR square. Finally, you are writing thus implies area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to AB upon BC, AB upon PQ whole square. You make whole square or independent square, no problem. AB square upon PQ square, no problem. Which is equal to BC upon PR whole square, which is equal to AC upon PR whole square. Hence, the proof of theorem. That's all about this theorem. You have to write this conclusion. This conclusion is very, very important. What I written in ready.
Completed, sir.
Okay. Okay. I think you understood better for this one. Based on this term, I am following some problems which are related to the concept of areas of similar triangles. After that, we are going to solve problems from exercise number 6.4.
Yes, sir.
And what is that? Here is some important problems for you. And we first problem. Triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. If BC is equal to 6 centimeter, QR is equal to 9 centimeter, find the ratios of areas of triangle ABC and triangle PQ. Very simple problem I have given you. Very simple problem I have given you. Solution. You may draw, you may not draw. Immaterial, that is. Triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR given. Implies area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to area of similar triangles are proportional to the squares of their corresponding BC square upon QR square. BC is given 6 square upon 9 square.
9 square.
36 upon 81. Go back and look at it. 9 4 are 9 are. So 4 is to 4 is the answer. Rakshita Ingranay. I am watching each and everyone. Go on writing.
Completed, sir.
Okay.
Over, sir.
Yes, okay. Now, next problem to you on board. Problem number 2. Triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. BC upon EF. They are given you 2.5 upon 5. If the area of triangle ABC is, if the area of triangle ABC is 120 cm square. Centimeter square, square centimeter. Find the area of triangle. Find the area of triangle DEF. That is our question. Can you try? Try Madi. Based on the same theorem. Solution. You may draw two triangles for your benefit. Here is triangle ABC and one more triangle DEF. It is 2.5. It is 5. This is 120 cm square. This one is question mark. Area is question. And this data is very, very important. Unless the triangles are given similar, we cannot apply the statement of the theorem which you have studied now. Look here. Triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF given. So if two triangles are similar, implies this. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to area of the similar triangles proportional to the square corresponding
EF
square.
by theorem 2.6. So how much is ABC given? 120. Upon triangle DEF remains same. BC is how much? 2.5.
2.5 U.
Shall I write 2 times square? 5
Yes,
into
sir.
5.
then 120 upon triangle DEF. Decimals removed. 25 upon 50. 25 upon 50. You may write like this also. If you remove the decimal in the numerator, you are getting 0 in the denominator. 25 ones are, 25 twos are, ones are, twos are. So what you will get now? 120 upon triangle DEF is equal to 1 by 4. Cross multiply. 24 the 12 for the 48. 4 cm square is equal to triangle DEF. So the area of triangle DEF is by cross multiplication 480 square centimeter. Come on.
अभी भरना लो उधर रूम में जा ये रूम में आई होमवर्क तोड़ दे
इरफान करोशी
Over, sir.
Okay. Shall I give you one more problem?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Here is the problem for you on board. Problem based on the areas of similar triangles. Solve this one. Third problem. Triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Area of triangle ABC equal to 25 cm square. Area of triangle PQR. Area of triangle PQR 36 cm square. If you change these to only 30 story, here it is 25. They are given like that. Okay. If QR is equal to 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter, find the length of BC. BC in triangle ABC. Okay. Take note. I'm giving you a hint also. Remember that it is ABC. This is changing the name PQR. Yes. Area is this is ABC given 36 cm square, and this is given 25. No doubt it is big this one. There is a material you may make this as ABC. Change diagram is big 36 madi, small PQR madi, PQR. Either the area small 25. Okay. Solve. QR is given 6. You have to find this BC. Apply and solve. Triangle ABC.
Sir, 3 centimeters.
How much?
3.
Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR given. The implies triangle ABC upon triangle PQR is equal to BC square upon QR.
QR square.
It is given 25, ABC given 36, PQR given 25. You may write BC upon QR whole square. No problem. You may write like this, or you may substitute the value of QR also. No problem. You may substitute, no problem. If you remove the square, you get square root. Square root of 36 upon 25 is equal to BC upon QR value they are given 6. What is square root of 36?
6, sir. 6 by 5U. 5U.
BC upon 6.
6.
Multiply 6 6 are 36 upon 5 is equal to BC. 5 7 are 35 decimal. 5 2s are 10. So we got BC is equal to
7.2 centimeter.
So these are the problems which we asked for you in examination for 2 marks. Very simple. Only one concept. Area of similar triangles are proportional to the squares of the corresponding.
Over, sir.
Okay.
Completed, sir.
Right?
No, sir.
Completed, sir.
Let it be. I'm giving you the time, don't worry.
Completed, sir.
Okay. Apart from your textbook now, I am giving you you some important notes which will helpful to you in solving some problem. Okay. We call them as a corollary of the theorem. Corollary of theorem 2.6. Areas of similar triangles are proportional to number one, corresponding altitudes. Second, corresponding medians proportional to, you write completely, proportional to squares of, proportional to squares of. Corresponding altitudes, corresponding medians, third,
Sir, first one like corresponding करना ये नजरी.
corresponding altitudes, ALTITUDES. Corresponding altitudes, corresponding medians, corresponding inner radii, square. Don't forget this. This is very, very important. Square chart. Fourth, corresponding circumradii. Corresponding circumradii. Corresponding circumradii. Please have a important note on this. Medians, in radii, circumradii. You must know the meaning of altitude. Median, in radii, circumradii. Altitude means height. You look here. Drawn from the opposite vertex to a side is altitude. Median. The line joins the midpoint of any side of a triangle with opposite vertex. Median. These two are equal. This is the meaning of word median. In radii. Here is the triangle. This is in radii. Circumradii. You have the practice of drawing circumcircle to triangle. This is here from the center of the circle to vertex. This is circumradii. In radii. These are the meaning. Altitude, median. Recall what you have studied about these terminologies in 9th standard. Angular bisector, perpendicular bisector, simply bisector.
एक बुक रख लिया तो 17 बुक में लिखते जाता तो बाद में वो एक्सक्यूजन है कंट्रोल होएगा याद रखो.
Again disturbance is carrying on. Okay, now exercise 6.4.
एक पेन दे. दे तो.
ऑडियो शाहरुख.
6.4. I'm watching each and everyone in my monitor. ನಾನು ಹೆಡ್ ತಲೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾನಿಟರ್ ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಹೀಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಮೆರಾ ಎದುರು ಫೇಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಮೆರಾ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಇದೆ. Exercise
Sir, no video.
put exercise number in your textbook it is 2.4. Okay. In state government textbook it is 2.4. In NCERT book it is 6.4. First problem you have to solve. Already you have solved such problem. Triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF, and their areas are respectively RESPLY short form, respectively 64 square centimeter and 121 square centimeter. We have solved such problem just now. If EF is equal to 15.4 centimeter, 15.4 centimeter, find BC. Solve this now. I already solved such problem for you.
Yes, sir.
Solve now. It is first problem of exercise number 2.4 inverted. Bhakti Suryavanshi is giving 11.2 answer. Check it.
Yes, sir. 11.2 is correct answer.
Is correct answer. Good.
Sir,
Yes,
answer is
sir.
11.2.
Vishal is doing something wrong. All of
Sir,
you
answer is 11.2.
Yes,
correct?
sir. 11.2 is correct, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, 11.2 is correct answer.
Did not solve.
Yes, sir. But is correct.
Okay. Take the next problem. Need not to solve this on the board because many of you have solved. Good one. Now problem number second for you. Problem 2. Diagonals of trapezium ABCD. I am writing as well as I am dictating. You take both any one of you. You dictate mark and ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು board ಮೇಲೆ ಬರೀ. Diagonals of trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to CD, AB parallel to CD intersect each other, intersect each other at O, at O. If AB is equal to 2 CD, length of AB is twice the length of CD among the parallel sides. If AB is equal to 2 CD, find the areas of triangle AOD and COD. Here is solution for that. I am giving the hint also. Draw trapezium. A trapezium is a quadrilateral in which only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. AB is twice CD, and also they are given AB parallel to CD. And diagonals AC and BD. AC is one diagonal, BD is another diagonal. These diagonals intersect at O. Triangle AOD, this one. Triangle COD. I want to check this problem whether AOB and COD are here. Not AOB. AOB, please remember. AOB and COD. AOB means this one. Now make correction a little bit. Some type mistake is there in the textbook itself. Not AOB, it must be AOB. AOB and COD. Find the ratio of the areas of triangle. Find the, you use one more word. Ratios of. I am making some corrections because there is a type mistake in the problem itself in the textbook. So some words are missing and some corrections is there. Find the ratio of areas of triangle AOB and COD. These two are corrections. Make corrections in your notebook. What I mean? Come on, anybody of you? Can you tell me the solutions for this problem?
Yes, sir.
Here in this problem, they are not given the triangle AOB is similar to triangle situated directly. If you want to apply,
Sir, AB is parallel to CD.
AB is parallel to CD. Good.
OAB is equal to COD and alternate angles.
Very good.
OBA and ODC is also alternate angle.
This angle equal to this angle, alternate angle. Good suggestion.
Angle A
equal to angle D.
Sir, angle AOB equal to COD, vertically opposite angle.
Opposite angle.
Vertically opposite angles. So the triangles are
A is involved to
Similar.
Sagittarian.
super. Good observation. I like it. Look here now. In the triangle AOB and triangle COD. In these two triangles, angle OAB equal to OCD. Angle OAB equal to angle OCD, alternate angles. Because they are given in textbook, in the problem itself they are given you AB parallel to C. If AB parallel to C, the alternate angles are equal. You write alternate angles. LES. Similarly, angle A
OBA.
or OBA Given equal to angle ODC.
DC.
Same alternate angles. Angle AOB
Equal to angle COD. Vertically opposite angles.
implies triangle AOB similar to triangle COD by a
A
criterion.
criterion.
If two triangles are similar, corresponding sides are proportional. So automatically OB upon OD equal to OA upon OC equal to AB upon CD. So first we prove these two triangles are similar. Without triangles are similar, we cannot apply theorem 2.6. Last step, I am completing this problem. Please look here. Don't write. Now, area of triangle AOB upon area of triangle COD. Areas of similar triangles are proportional to squares of the corresponding sides. You may take square of this, square of this, square of this. Any one of these. So I want to write AB square upon CD square. But in problem itself, they are given AB is equal to 2CD. In data they are given. So in place of AB, 2CD whole square upon CD square. That is 4CD square upon CD square. CD square get cancelled. You are getting 4 by 1 plus area of triangle AOB is to area of triangle COD is equal to 4.
4 is to
That is
1.
all this problem. So I took more time for you today. This is the last day. Madam is waiting for you. Have 1 or 2 minutes relaxation. Today we have studied one important theorem and many problems based on that theorem. Thank you one and all. I will back to you.
Bye, sir. Good day. Have a nice day.
Yes, sir. Good day, sir.
Hi, sir. Hi, sir.
Bye, sir.
Hi, sir. Have a good day.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Yes, over to Jayashree madam.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam. Carry on.
Good morning, ma'am.
Today,
Good morning.
ma'am.
Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. Very good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes,
Good morning, ma'am.
Board is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Board is clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Yes.
morning, ma'am.
Very good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. Good morning.
How are you, ma'am?
Yes, fine. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Ma'am, we did project.
Okay, which project?
Ma'am, all diagrams of physics and chemistry.
Very good. Very good. Okay, very good, children. All you close. Yes, leave it.
Ma'am, shall I tell one thought today?
Yes, very good. Tell.
Shall I tell, ma'am?
Yes, tell. Please.
Ma'am, send me quick.
Stay focused. Stay focused. Go after your dreams and keep moving towards your goals.
Very good.
I'm meeting
Repeat
him kind
your
of Singapore, Boston.
Yes, repeat your thought.
Stay focused. Go after your dreams and keep moving towards your goals.
Very good, very good. So you have to do that in your life. Okay? Definitely
ma'am.
success will touch your feet if you do it. All of you. Okay? You should have a goal and you should try to reach that goal by
Yes,
doing
ma'am.
hard work. If you do hard work, there is definitely you will get the result of it. Okay? Yes. Now, in the last class, we have seen about motor, right, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Little bit I will revision I will do and I will explain this diagram again for you. Okay? Today we'll complete this full explanation about the DC motor. So, thought I think was told by Nandini.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Nandini, congratulations. Like that, I want every children to bring one thought from tomorrow. Okay?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
How many participants today?
37, ma'am.
37,
37.
37.
Okay, no problem. Now, last class we have seen about what is a motor. DC motor we were speaking about. I will revise for you. Motor is the device where the energy conversion of electrical energy to mechanical energy takes place. Right, children?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
A motor is a device which converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. Then we will see the principle of motor. The principle of motor, that is a current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field experiences a force. So about that day, do you remember, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the principle of motor? When you are keeping a current carrying conductor in a magnetic field, then that current carrying conductor experiences a force. Is this principle clear?
Yes, ma'am. It's clear.
The principles are not clear. Next, after DC motor, we have AC generator to study. Then you will confuse everything. So please, for God's sake, understand it properly. What is the principle of motor? Like that, we will have principle of generator also, DC generator, AC generator, like that. So, first thing, principle of motor is clear to you. I told the other day also in fan we have got motor because when you supply electricity to fan, the electricity starts move, the fan starts moving. So electrical energy alli mechanical energy ಒಳಗೆ convert ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದ. So ಆ motor ಒಳಗೆ ಏನ್ ಇರ್ತದ fan ಒಳಗಂದ್ರ powerful magnets ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಆ magnet ನಡು ಏನಿರ್ತದ ಒಂದು coil ಇರ್ತದ. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು electricity pass ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ ಅದು coil current carrying conductor ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದ ಈಗ which is placed in a magnetic field. So what happens to that coil? That coil starts moving. And that is what your fan starts moving. Can you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And I told you that the direction of the magnetic field, in which direction magnetic field is there, which direction the conductor is, the current is applied, and in which direction the force is applied. All this depends upon Fleming's. No, don't draw the diagram. I'll give you time, children. You listen to me first. Diagram I have drawn for you. Yeah, I will give you time. Don't worry. You first listen. All explanation is over. I'll give you time. Okay? Don't waste time now. Listen to me. Now, the Fleming's left-hand rule, which is motor rule. Fleming's left-hand rule is also called as motor rule. So, what is Fleming left-hand rule? I told you, you have to take 3 fingers of your left hand, mutually perpendicular to each other. This is the thumb, this is the forefinger, and this is the middle finger. Can you understand? Other day also I told you, these are the 3 fingers of your left hand. You have to arrange in such a way that each of them are perpendicular to each other at 90 degrees. This is perpendicular to this is perpendicular to this, like this. Are you doing along with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
madam.
When you do like this, you arrange the fingers like this, then the forefinger indicates the direction of the magnetic field and the middle finger indicates the direction of the electric current. Then this thumb, direction of the thumb indicates the direction of motion of the force with which the conductor moves. That will be this direction. Clear now? Fleming's left hand rule?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Madam.
Yes. Now you have completed principle of motor, you have done. Now you will see construction. I have explained Fleming's left hand rule also. Now construction again you diagram draw ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಏನದು ಇದರ ಒಳಗೆ construction ನೋಡ್ಲಿ. Now this is actually north and south. These are the magnets. These are the two powerful magnets. ಇದು ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತದಂದ್ರೆ horseshoe magnet ಇರ್ತದೆ ಈ ತರ. You know what is horseshoe magnet? Like this it is shape. I have drawn in the first. So this is your yes, this is your horseshoe magnet. So ಈ ತರ magnet ಅದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈ portion ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತೋರಿಸಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು north to south. So this is the two north and south. This is the horseshoe magnet like this. Got the idea?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, madam.
Horseshoe magnet like this. ಈ portion ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತೋರಿಸಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು. North to south ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. So this is the common magnet. This is the rectangular framework on which copper wire is found like this. Full copper on the rectangular framework ಅದ ಅದರ ಒಳಗೆ copper wire ಸುತ್ತೇವಿ. So totally ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತೀವಿ armature ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. A, B, C, D is called as our coil, that is our armature. Then one end of the armature is connected to one half ring, that is S1. Can you see a split ring? Split. S-P-L-I-T. Split. Why that word split is used means you can see two halves of one ring only. One day ring ಒಳಗೆ ಎರಡು half ಮಾಡೇವಿ ನಾವು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಧ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ split rings ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So here we have S1 and S2, two split rings, and this two ends are connected to, one is connected to S1, other is connected to S2. Then we have B1, B2 on the ಎರಡು ಬರ್ದಿ ನಾನು. Can you understand that? I have written here B1, B2, which are in contact with this split ring, split ring S1 and S2. B1 is the carbon brush which is in contact with S1, and B2 is another carbon brush which is in contact with S2. Clear this?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you ask me why we are using only carbon. Carbon is a bad conductor of heat. It is a non-metal. Do not care about. But carbon on the electropic form, the graphite, which is a very good conductor of heat and electricity. So why I am using graphite? Why we are not using copper? You can ask me. Why I am not used copper here? Because graphite has got high melting point. Graphite, the melting point is very, very high. But if you are using copper here, what is happening here? When this coil rotates, suppose this is the carbon brush, this is the coil. So coil, when it is rotating, it will be doing like this. Other thinking rotate the coil. Can you understand? Can you see my hand? See here.
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
ಬರುವುದರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ friction create ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಕತ್ತೀರಿ ನನ್ನ ಕೈ?
It is produced no
Because of friction, what is produced?
Heat.
That copper may get melt. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? So now graphite ತಗೊಂಡೇವಂದ್ರ graphite has got high melting point. How much friction is created? How much heat is created? This will not get melt. That is the reason why I am taking here carbon brushes. Clear now, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Then this the other end is connected to the two ends are connected to the battery now. ಇದು ಇಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆದ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೇವಿ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ನೀವು ಇಷ್ಟು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ sometimes diagram is asked for 2 marks along with that principle of motor ಕೇಳ್ತಾನ principle of motor 1 marks ಇರ್ತದ diagram ಗ 2 marks totally this question comes for 3 marks sometimes principle construction working ಕೇಳ್ತಾನ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕೂಡ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಅದು 5 marks ಗೂ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು and now ಹೊಸ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾಲು ಮಾಡ್ಯಾನ so that is possible only when you know the diagram and ಆ diagram ಒಳಗೆ ಏನ್ process ನಡಿಲಿಕತ್ತದ unless you know that you cannot answer the question which he asked related to that diagram. Can you understand? So totally science is based on understanding. If there is no understanding, if there is only by hearting, you cannot get marks. You cannot go through. You cannot get 80 out of 80 in science. Thing is, each and every line should be understood by you. Then only you can score in science. So now, what is happening here? Actually, we will know. Working nodu now. Construction mugitiga. Next step in madu now. Working. I have written 3 stages here: principle, construction, and working. 3 stages we have to cover. Principle of motor already we have covered. Construction already I explained you what and all is there in this diagram. Now we will see how the DC motor works. Are you ready, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone is sleeping or anyone is eating or anyone is doing something, please pay attention here only for 5 to 10 minutes, please. Because it is a very, very important concept I am going to tell you now.
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No problem. They are very, very attentive, very, very good. I know, but still, my work is to make the persons, those who are sleeping beauties, to make them rise. Okay.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
now, here, how it works, we will see now. You know that principle is that current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field experiences force. ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ principle. Now, ಇದು ಏನದ ಒಂದು coil ಅದ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ armature ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ, which is placed between 2 powerful magnets. And you know that magnet north pole is here, south pole is here. Means this is the direction of the magnetic field. MF ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ತಿಳಿತದ? So direction of from north pole to south pole means this is the direction of the magnetic field. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, madam.
Children, otherwise you will not understand anything. This is the direction of the magnetic field, understood? Now, when I have connected a battery here, means what I am supplying? I am supplying current.
Current.
ನಿಮಗೆ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಆನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ನೀವು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಇದು ಬ್ಯಾಟರಿ ಬಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಬರ್ರಿ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದೆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ.
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
Yes.
B means battery.
Yes,
From
ma'am.
it comes like this. Can you see the arrow here?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
One arrow here. Where the current enters? B1. See here I have written B1. Here the
Yes.
B1.
Yes, ma'am.
So from
Yes,
battery, current passes from here, enters B1, enters S1. Can you see this? B1 is in contact with S1.
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Madam.
Where it enters? Where it enters the current? From B1 to S1.
B1 to S1.
B1 to splitting ring.
Current flows like this. Can you see the direction of the current like this?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So current flows from A, B, C, D. Can you see here A, B, C, D? A, B, C, D. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The current comes here and then from here it will pass to S2. I have written here S2. Again current pass to B2. Again I have written B2. Again it comes out and it will again go back to B. This cycle is clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
Now,
madam.
small external circuit. ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ಒಳಗಿನ ಅಟ್ಟೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತದ this one when it rotates ಏನೇನ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ನಾವು okay this you forget for little bit time only from here you will see now okay inside what is happening now when the current is passed through this coil ಈ coil ಸುಮ್ ಕೂಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಈ coil ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದ ಒಳಗೆ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದ ಆ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಲೇ ಆ ಕಾಯಿಲ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ ತಿರುಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾಲು ಆಗ್ತದ
Rotate.
ಅದು ಫ್ಲೆಮಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೂಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ಆರ್ ಯು ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಫ್ಲೆಮಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೂಲ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
hand this is my left hand I have taken ಈ ಮೋಟಾರ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಮೋಟಾರ್ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ಟೇವ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಗ ಮೋಟಾರ್ ಹಿಂಗ ವಂಕ್ ಇಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಇಡ್ತೇವ ಮೋಟಾರ್ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಇಡ್ತೇವ ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ಈ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನೇ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಟಿಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಅದಕ್ಕ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇದು ಈ ತರ ಐತಿ ಈಗ ಇದಕ್ಕ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ ಮೋಟಾರ್ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದಿದೆ ಈ ಡಾಸ್ಟರ್ ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಇದು ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಡಿ ಅಂತ ಇದು ನೀವು ಮೋಟಾರ್ ಹಿಂಗ ನಾ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರ್ಸಕತ್ತೀನಿ ಆದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಹಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಅಂತ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತ ನಾ ಹೇಳೋದು
Yes, madam.
okay you will not keep motor like this ಹಿಂಗ್ ಇಡ್ತೀರೇನಾ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಇಡ್ತೀರಿ ಮೋಟಾರ್
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ಇದು ಹಿಂಗ್ ಇಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಮೋಟಾರ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಇಡ್ತೀವಿ
Yes, ma'am.
ಹಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ okay so see here now I will apply Fleming's left hand rule see here this is the direction of the magnetic field this is this finger fourth finger direction of magnetic field like this ಇದು ನೋಡಿ ಇದೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನ
Yes, ma'am.
ಈ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಏನ್ ಹೊಂಟದ ನೋಡಿ A to B ಹೊಂಟದ ಅಂದ್ರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೊಂಟದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಮೋಟರ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೊಂಟದಿಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಂಟ್ yes
Yes, madam. Yes, ma'am.
change my hand like this see here ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಫಿಂಗರ್ ಏನ್ ಹೊಂಟದ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೊಂಟದ ಇದು ಕರೆಂಟ್ see here can you understand how I have kept my finger see
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
ಏನದ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೊಂಟದಂತ ಹಿಂಗಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿನ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಯ್ತಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೇಡ್ರಿ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾನ ಎರಡೇ ಕಾಣ್ಸಕತ್ತಾವ ಇದು ಐತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಕ್ಕ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹಿಂಗ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿನ ಇದು ಒಳಗ ಹೊಂಟದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಹಿಂಗ್ ಟಿಲ್ಟ್ ಅದಂದ್ರ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ magnetic field is in this direction so what is this indicating what is this
Motion of
Common
the
ray.
Movement of conductor.
Direction of magnetic field.
AB arm ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ನಾ AB arm ಗ ಫ್ಲೆಮಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೂಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೀನಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೊಂಟದ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೊಂಟದ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಯಾವ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಫೋರ್ಸ್
Downwards.
so understand this AB arm ಒಳಗ ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದದ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಿದು
Yes, ma'am.
now we come to CD arm check CD arm all of you CD arm में करंट एल ಬರ್ಲಿಕತ್ತದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರ್ಲಿಕತ್ತದ ಇಲ್ಲ
Yes,
ಬಟ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಂಗ ಅದ CD ಒಳಗೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಅದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಕತ್ತದ ಯಾರು
Yes, ma'am.
see the arrow here watch the arrow here is just like this means the current is coming outside now so how will I keep my finger like this can you understand this is the direction of the magnetic field same the direction of the magnetic field ide ada current ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರ್ಲಿಕತ್ತದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ current direction so what is this direction then upward
Movement of conductor.
motion of the conductor.
then which direction is the CD moving upward
Upward direction. Upward.
ಇದೇ ನಿಮ್ದ ರೂಲ್ ಕೇಳಿರ್ಲಿ AB ಈಗ ಸಪೋಸ್ ನನ್ನ ಆರ್ಮೇಚರ್ ಅದ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇದು ಆರ್ಮೇಚರ್ AB ಅದ or something rectangle wait okay just imagine that this is my coil this is armature ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇದು ಹಿಂಗ ಇಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಗ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು AB ಅದ ಆರ್ಮ್ ಇದು CD ಆರ್ಮ್ ಅದ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಕತ್ತ ನಾ ಹೇಳೋದು
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
AB arm this is CD AB arm ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದದ ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್
Downwards.
ಇದು ಹಿಂಗ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಡೌನ್. CD ಯಾವ್ದು ಬಂದದ ಅಪ್ವರ್ಡ್.
Upward.
AD
upward.
CD ಮ್ಯಾಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. So it will take one turn like this. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
AB will come down, CD will go up like this. It will take one turn like this. Now the next diagram become like this. Check it. That diagram now. Any difference really?
CD is up and AB is down.
CD is up and AB is down.
ತಿರುಗಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದದ. AB ತಿರುಗಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದದ. CD ತಿರುಗಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದದ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. CD ಬಂದ, AB is like this here now.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you understand that? Because it has
Yes,
turned.
ma'am.
AB downward force ಬಂದದ, CD upward force ಬರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು ಹಿಂಗ್ ತಿರುಗಿ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಕೂತದಿ. That means AB ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು, CD ಮ್ಯಾಲ ಹೋಗಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂತು. See the diagram here? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Then
Yes, ma'am.
B1, B2 will not change. See the both the diagrams. B1, B2 contact change ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ತಿರುಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ.
They are same, ma'am.
They are same. But ring is rotating along with armature. So B1 was connected to S1 here. B2 was connected to S2 in this diagram. But you see the difference here. What has happened?
Now S2 is
Connected to
S2 is connected with the B1 and S2 connected to B2.
Because it has turned like this once. Came in contact with S2 now. B1 came in contact with S2 and B2
Yes, ma'am.
contact with S1.
Yes, ma'am.
Difference ಎರಡು diagram ಒಳಗ.
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Here you can see the direction of the current. I have written on the board upside there. See here. Observe this. First, current from battery B I have written there. See.
Yes, ma'am.
B in yellow of the current head.
B1.
B1.
I have written B1 there. Then it goes to
Yes, 2.
S2. Then it goes to D,
D,
B,
C, B, A.
BA. Then it comes to S1.
S1. R2.
The battery. Difference ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೈತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ?
Yes, ma'am. It's clear.
Now again I apply here Fleming's left hand rule. Now see the axis of the current in CDR. It is going inside now.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep my finger like this. See here.
Yes, ma'am.
Current I do. This is the direction of the magnetic field. See here this finger. Downward is the direction of the motion of the conductor. That means here arm CD. What force will be there? Downward. Same way you apply this here like this. What is the AB force here? Upward. Upward. Again what happens? Again it rotates. So this process continues and continuously the rotation of the coil takes place between the two magnets, and now you have changed electrical energy into mechanical because this coil is rotating. That means your fan starts rotating. Yeah, have you understood this concept?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅದ. ನಿಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಟ್ಟ ತಿಳಿಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Physics, no, it's very interesting subject. If you are interested in physics, you have to understand things. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Have you
ma'am.
understood this now?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, shall we draw this, ma'am?
Illi, observe this one. What is your current flows from B1 to B2? Can you see here? Illi B1 ada, illi B2 bandada.
Yes, madam.
Yes.
Current is flowing from B1 to B2 only. Ali no nodu. Correct? Adi ಎಷ್ಟು current flow ಆಗುದು B1 to B2 only, always. So current is
Yes,
flowing in one direction. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ DC motor ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. DC ಅಂದ್ರೆ direct current. ಏನಂತೇವ ಅದಕ್ಕ?
Direct current.
Direct, correct.
It is called as direct current. What is it called as? Direct current.
Current.
So direct current is split ring is actually called as commutator. What is split ring called as here? Commutator. Because of this, it reverses the direction of the current.
Please mute your audio.
Apeksha, mute your audio. Apeksha, mute your audio.
Apeksha, please mute your audio.
Apeksha, mute your audio, please.
I think she's not there, ma'am. She's not there in the seat, I feel.
Yes, mute your audios. Yes, concept is clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Function of this. Listen to me. Listen to me. What is the function of this split ring is? It is acting as a commutator. And this question itself appears for 2 marks. What is a commutator? Commutator is a device that is the split ring which reverses the direction of current. What happens? What is the commutator doing?
Reverse the direction of the current.
The direction of the current. Because of that, the current will not go down like this. When you are seeing AC generator, you can see graph DC generator graph that is, there is no change in the direction of the current, and that is due to the commutator. One direction V1 V2 flow of the current. But when we study the AC generator, AC graph graph. What difference is the graph? What difference is the? What is the difference between this graph and this graph? I will draw that side. I'll draw this side. See here. This is the direction of the current in case of DC motor. Direct current. But this will be the direction of the AC current, AC generator or dynamo. What is the difference here? Tell me.
In DC motor, there is no change in direction.
Second diagram go to curve, ma'am.
Here, this is the one half. Another half is here only, in one direction only. But you can see in AC, one half is in this direction, another half is in this direction.
Yes, ma'am.
Reversing the direction. In reverse, confusion commutator. It reverses the current andra. Ili current barude, ikkada barude adu reverse ಮಾಡಿ ikkada ತಗೋದು. Can you understand the word meaning reverse?
Yes, ma'am.
Going down, it will reverse it here itself. So the current will flow in one direction always from B1 to B2. Now is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So any doubt up to here how to apply the Fleming's left hand rule? ಮಾಡ್ ತೋರ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತ direction?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
No doubts, ma'am.
Clear.
Try diagram now. Try to apply that rule. Follow the explanation which I have given and try to find out the explanation yourself. Write down whatever is there on the board. All of you. ನೀವು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಅವ್ರು ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಈ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಹಿಂಗದ ಹಿಂಗೇನಾರೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಂದು ಅಂದ್ರ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳೋದು ಹೊಸ ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಅದ ಈಗ ಸೊ ಹಂಗ ಬಂತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಎರಡು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿತು
ಮೇಡಮ್
ಎಸ್
ಸಿಡಿ ಇಂದ ಎಸ್ಡಿ ಇಂದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋಗೋದಲ್ರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್
ಎಲ್ಲಿ
ಸಿಡಿ ಇಂದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋಗೋದಲ್ರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್
ಸಿಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲದ
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಸಿಡಿ ಅದಲ್ರಿ ಎ ಬಿ ಆದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸಿಡಿ. ಹಾ ರೀ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಟ್ಟೆ ಉಳಿತದೇನ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಕದ್ರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್?
ನಾವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿನೇ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವಲ್ಲ.
ಮತ್ತ ವಾಪಸ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹೋಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಟ್ಟೆ ಉಳಿಯೋದೇನ್ರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್?
ಎಸ್,
ವಾಪಸ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹೋಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಟ್ಟೆ ಉಳಿಯಲ್ಲೇನ್ರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್?
ಹಾ, ಅಟ್ಟೆ ಉಳಿತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ AC current in our house. ನಾವು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರುವುದು ಟ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್.
How to draw board diagram?
DC ಇದು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ತೋರ್ಸಿದ್ನ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
Ma'am, we have to draw board diagram, ma'am.
Of DC motor.
Yes.
We have to draw both diagram.
No, if diagram is asked, you draw only one diagram, enough. Okay. ಇದು ಒಂದೇ diagram ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ 2 marks ಈಗ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 3 marks ಗೆ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ ಇದು.
Ma'am, now we have to draw both.
ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ನೆನಪದ. ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟ್, ಇದು ಆರ್ಮೇಚರ್, ಇದು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ, ಹಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 2 marks ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿನಿ ನಾನು. ಸೇಮ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅದ. ಇದು ತಿರುಗಿ ಹಿಂಗ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ CD ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ, AB ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದ. B1 comes in contact with S2 and B2 comes in contact with S1. ಇಷ್ಟು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಟುಕೋರಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Sometimes he may ask draw the diagram, because as the what you say ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ನಾಗ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತಾರ, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಟಫ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಹುದು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡ್ರಾ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಯು ಡ್ರಾ ದ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ವೇರ್ ದ ಆರ್ಚರ್ rotates half and draw that diagram ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. ಹಂಗ ಅವಾಗ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ABCD ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ CD AB ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? Yes.
Ma'am, tell me the principle of DC motor.
Yes.
DC motor principle.
What DC motor principle? Motor principle ಒಂದೇ. DC ಇರ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇರ್ಲಿ, DC motor ಅಂದ್ರೆ motor principle ಬರ್ಸಿರಲ್ಲ ಮನೆ. ಹಾ?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Or not motor principle ಬರ್ದಿರೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ದಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮನೆ.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
DC ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮೋಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್.
Ma'am, we drawn this.
First tell me the principle. Somebody asked, no? See and tell the principle. ಎಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸೀತಾ ಯಾರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ? ಫುಲ್ ರಾಮಾಯಣ ಮುಗಿತ್ತು. ಹಾ? See and tell me, what is the principle of motor?
A current carrying conductor placed perpendicular to magnetic field experience a force.
ಹಾ, ನೀವ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡೇ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನಾತನ ನಿಮ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ನೆನಪಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಷ್ಟ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಅದ. ಒಂದು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ನಡುವೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ
experience of force.
So that shows the interest in the subject. So you are not at all interested. Simply you are sitting in front of that camera. Full thing over, still you don't know anything.
Ma'am, take down.
Yes?
Take down, ma'am.
If you are going in this way, never follow this lesson. Principal ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕ ಮುಂದೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ?
Ma'am, we should have only one diagram, na?
You draw both. But when according to the what is asked in the question, you do it. What the question is asked in the examination, accordingly you draw the diagram. Okay? Now you draw both. Clear now?
Ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Right fast.
No, ma'am. Take right side.
Ma'am.
Over, ma'am. Over.
Complete, ma'am.
Finished?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
right side. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, right side ದು ಬರಿ ಬೇಕ್ರಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಅದಲ್ರಿ DC motor.
ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೀರಿ. Diagram
Madam,
out ಮಾಡಿ.
ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಾಣಲಾಗಿದ್ರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹಿಡೀರಿ.
ಈಗ ನೋಡು.
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಈ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ?
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಹಾ ರೀ ಮೇಡಮ್.
Yes, completed all of you?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Did I wrap this also?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is I have written on the board? See here. What is this?
Dynamo.
Dynamo is also called as generator. What is dynamo called as?
Generator.
Generator.
Generator ಮನೆಯಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಪ್ನಾಗ ಅದು ಜನರೇಟರ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಹಚ್ತಾರ? ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಹೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜನರೇಟರ್ ಹಚ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ. What is that generator? ಏನದು ಜನರೇಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು?
Current carrying conductor.
It generates electricity.
Means conducts
Electricity in the absence of current.
We get electricity from there in the absence of current, you are telling. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬಂತು? ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ
Generator.
ಜನರೇಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು ಗೊತ್ತದ ಯಾರಿಗಾರೆ?
By charging.
Yes. You should know now, no? Motor you understood. Fan ಅಂದ್ರೆ motor. ಅಂದ್ರ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಮೇಲೆ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ತಿರುಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾಲು ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ electrical energy is converted into mechanical energy. What is in dynamo now? Mechanical energy is converted into electricity. Here in dynamo, you should understand what is happening. We are getting electricity. From where we are getting electricity? Now listen the concept clearly here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಗ. ಆರ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ ಅವಾಗಿನ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಇದ್ರ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಓದ್ತಿರಿ ನೀವು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಆರ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ಇಟ್. ಇದು ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ರಿ ಆರ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಬಟ್ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ನಾವು. Can magnetic field produce current? Yes. What I am speaking now, Oersted told current carrying conductor produces magnetic field. Idhar ulta enada? Can magnetic field produce current? Yes. Can you understand this? What I am telling?
Yes, ma'am.
This was proved by Faraday. Faraday ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಂದ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಯಾವ ತರ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ? that he conducted one experiment and he told us about it. See ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ಒಂದ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. Take one cardboard and wind copper wire over it, insulated copper wire over it. Yes, and you connect that to a galvanometer. Galvanometer is an the presence of current. Current ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನೀಡಲ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಗ್ಯಾಲ್ವನೋಮೀಟರ್ ಒಳಗ, ಅದು ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ, ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ನೀಡಲ್. ಅದಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅದ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So this was known as the Faraday experiment. What Faraday proved actually, I told you, Faraday proved that magnetic field can also produce current. How he proved, I will tell you by this experiment. This is an rectangular, this is an cylindrical cardboard. On this I have winded copper wire and I have connected the two ends of the copper wire to a galvanometer. And here is a bar magnet. You imagine north and south. This is a bar magnet. Okay? Correct? Yes, have you followed this?
Yes, madam.
Now,
Yes, ma'am.
there is a magnet field created by this magnet. ಈ ಎರಡು ನಾ ಸ್ಟೇಷನರಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿನಿ, ಇದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿನಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ತೋರಿಸುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಗ್ಯಾಲ್ವನೋಮೀಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನೀಡಲ್ ಏನು ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? ಏನು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಏನು. Next what I will do, I will take this magnet and I will start moving this near this coil like this. ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸನಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? when I bring this magnet near it, there is a change in magnetic field. Due to that change in magnetic field, this galvanometer shows deflection in one direction like this. Needle ಈ ಕಡೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ನೀಡಲ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಹಿಂಗಿದ್ದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಿ ತರ. ಮತ್ ನಾ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ? ಅಗೇನ್ I take that magnet back. Again this galvanometer shows deflection in other direction. Can you understand what I am telling?
Yes.
So what I am doing with this, if I bring it near or if I take it out, if I do it fast, again fast the deflection I can see here. So what is the meaning of this experiment? You understand it? ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಲೇ ನಮಗೆ? ಈ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂತು? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬಂದಿದ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
Magnetic field also generates the electricity.
Yes, change in the magnetic field. If you keep both stationary, if this magnet is also stationary and this coil is also stationary, there will not be any deflection in the galvanometer. This shows that there is no flow of current. So there will not be current generated if both are stationary. But if you start moving the magnet, you can see the deflection in one direction. If you take it out, again you can see the reflection in the other direction. So if you increase the speed, again you can see more current passing through this. So what it indicates that change in the magnetic field should take place, then only current will be induced. Induced शब्द क्या use ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು? Induced current ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೇವೆ. ಏನಂತೇವೆ ಅದಕ್ಕ? What we call here? Induced. What is the current produced called?
Induced current.
Induced current. The current is induced in the circuit. And why the current is induced? Because of the change in the magnetic field. Suppose I keep the magnet just like that. I'll move this coil here and there. What do you think will happen? What do you think will happen?
Deflection in the manometer.
Deflection or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Why? Again, the field strength is changing. Changes. Stationary means what? I am moving this now with respect to that magnet. So there is change in magnetic field. Whether you move the coil or you move the magnet, there will be change in the magnetic field. So change in the magnetic field produces what? Current.
Induced current.
This is called as electromagnetic induction.
Electromagnetic induction.
Very important, and this is only the principle of dynamo. Electromagnetic induction is the principle of dynamo. Yes? Can you understand what is the principle of dynamo?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
That is clear to you. Now what is principle of dynamo? Dynamo works on the principle of electromagnetic induction. If it is asked for 2 marks, in in dynamo, one ಇನ್ನೊಂದು line add ಮಾಡಿ dynamo ಒಳಗ ಯಾವ energy ಅದರೊಳಗ conversion ಆಗ್ಲಿಕತ್ತದ? Mechanical energy.
Mechanical energy.
There is a movement here. ಅಂದ್ರೆ mechanically work ಆಗ್ಲಿಕತ್ತದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Movement ಆದಾಗೆ ಏನ್ induce ಆಗ್ಲಿಕತ್ತದ? Current. So mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy in case of dynamo. When the coil is moving, there is a change in the magnetic field. Due to the change in the magnetic field, current is induced in the circuit. This is the principle of electromagnetic induction. This is what is electromagnetic induction. So, bare electromagnetic induction kelidre ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು? Whenever there is change in the magnetic field with respect to the conductor, a current is induced in the circuit or conductor. This is called electromagnetic induction. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So dynamo works on the principle of electromagnetic induction. What is electromagnetic induction? Whenever there is change in the magnetic field, what will happen to the conductor? The current is induced in the conductor. This is electromagnetic induction. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು? ಇದು 2 marks ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. What is the principle of dynamo? What is dynamo? Dynamo is a device which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. And it works on the principle of EMI. EMI ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು?
Electromagnetic induction.
EMI means
Electromagnetic
induction.
magnetic field with respect to the what happens? Current is induced in the conductor. That is called as electromagnetic. And this electromagnetic induction concept, which scientist explained it? Faraday. Michael Faraday explained this that if there is change in the magnetic field, current will be induced in the circuit by this simple experiment. So this experiment also sometimes he asks you questions. What happens when both coil and the magnet are stationary? What you should say? No current flows, no deflection in the galvanometer. But if you take this coil, you move, or you move the this bar magnet. Either of this, if you move, what will happen? You can see the deflection in the galvanometer. If there is a deflection in the galvanometer, what it indicates? ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ ಅದು? ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮದರಲ್ಲಿ?
Change in magnetic
Electricity
field.
is generating.
Yes, electric current is generated inside. Induced current has come inside. There is no deflection, no current. Deflection ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರ ನೀವು ಕಾಯಿಲರೇ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಥವಾ ಇದುವರೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಎರಡರಾಗ ಒಂದು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ಗ್ಯಾಲ್ವನೋಮೀಟರ್ ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದ. ಆ ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದ ನಮ್ಗಂದ್ರ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಂಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ನಾ all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
If you are not
No, madam.
if you are not going through the whatever I teach daily, I will give in the next class. Dynamo I will write again, dynamo definition and dynamo principle and what is electromagnetic induction and working explanation, construction, everything next class we will do. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. But if you are not perfect with motor ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಫ್ಲೆಮಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೂಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡ್ದು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೂಲ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಈಗ, ಅದು ಡೈನಾಮೋ ರೂಲ್. ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
confusing for, so if you don't want to be confused, you have to read it properly. Daily lessons you have to read and come to the next session, otherwise you will not follow the next session. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
So
Yes.
tomorrow before starting the session I will be asking some oral questions to you. How much I have taught this lesson up to today.
Okay, ma'am. The class was so interesting.
I don't understand, ma'am.
Yes,
I don't understand that.
which one?
This one, ma'am.
Which one?
Bye, ma'am. Good day. Have a nice day.
No, what someone told not understood. ಏನ್ understood ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ.
She is Shruti.
Yes.
Madam, because my network issue, I don't understand, ma'am.
Okay, who is that speaking?
Shruti More, ma'am.
Okay, Srishti. You can take that properly, do it properly. Technical problem ಇರ್ತದ, ಅದರ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡ್ರಿ next time, okay?
Madam, it will come on YouTube, ma'am.
Yes.
The video will come on YouTube also, ma'am.
Yes, live it is. That's why sir asked you to like it, share it, all that. Sir told no, Mohan sir. So you can
Yes, ma'am.
yes, and ask your friends to join, because there when the school starts we don't know. We are going to come to end of physics lessons also. If I complete this lesson, one more lesson is left. Then
Yes,
I complete this, and we'll go to bio lessons. Okay. So completely we will complete the portion itself. So those who are not joining, it's a very big loss for them. So bye children. Any doubt in this session?
Bye, ma'am. Good day.
Bye,
Bye, ma'am.
Good day, ma'am. Bye.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Sir, you are muted.
Now you can hear my voice. Good morning to everyone.
Yes, sir. Good morning,
In
sir.
today's class, we are going to discuss a grammar topic, chapter on degrees of comparison, and this is for both first language as well as second language students. So everyone present, be attentive and be listening carefully. In today's class, we are going to work on the chapter of degrees of comparison. So keep your chat column open, because from there I'll be sending you some notes and important points that everybody has to write down. So get ready with your pen and paper, and first write down this heading: degrees of comparison. Now listen to me carefully. This is the chapter that we have completed. We have to study.
Sir, yesterday Andy sir has told this topic, sir.
Yes,
This has okay. And how many sentences he has discussed?
Sir, examples. Sir, Andigari sir told.
See what I wait. Wait. All of you don't talk at once. One of you answer to my question. In this degrees of comparison chapter, we have to study two types of sentences. One is the best type. The other is one of the best type. Now tell
Sir,
me
I have
which
not
one
told
is
this.
explained to you.
Sir, I have not told this, sir. They have told positive degree, comparative degree, and supplementary degree, sir. Superlative degree.
Yes, sir.
Positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
okay. Now listen to me. Positive degree sentence, I think, has started with no other.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Has he told you or taught you regarding the sentence that begins with very few?
No, sir. They
only told
the sentence.
only one row, sir, told.
No other.
Okay. Positive sentence, positive degree sentence, I hope will be beginning with no other. And comparative degree sentence will have
Very
than any other.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you do one thing. You continue with the same heading. There is one more type of sentence which I will discuss with you now. Right?
Yes.
See, degrees of comparison, heading you keep same. and below that you write one subheading, one of the best type. Yes, everybody write down this. One of the best type. See, let me first explain to you what sir has taught you in previous class. Listen, that is one part of degrees of comparison chapter. There the sentences that you have learnt, those sentences, remember, they come in the group of the best type. The category or the group that we are going to discuss now is one of the best type. Here, remember one thing very carefully. In this chapter, we have to study two types of sentences. One type of sentences, they are called the best type. The sentences that Indigiri sir has taught you, what sentences he has introduced to you and what sentences you have worked on previously, they are the best type. And in today's class, we are going to work on one of the best type sentences, which we will convert from one degree to another degree. So are you all ready to work on those?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
First, let us begin with a very simple sentence. One very easy sentence I will begin with. Then we will go to the more difficult ones. Everybody write down this. Mango is one of the sweetest fruit. Just take down this sentence and write exactly how I have sent it to you. See, in chats column, I have sent you the sentence, and after the end of the sentence, in bracket, I have written SUP. SUP stands for superlative degree. Okay. Now listen to me very carefully. Look at the sentence and try to understand its meaning. Sentence is, mango is one of the sweetest fruits, you make it. Okay. That sentence, fruits ant madkore ellaru. By mistake, I have written fruit, you make it fruits. Okay. Mango is one of the sweetest fruits. Two things to know here first. Number one, mango is one of the sweetest fruits. The degree of this sentence is superlative. Understand this. The degree of this sentence is superlative because the adjective used in the sentence is sweetest, which is superlative degree adjective. That is why the degree of the adjective automatically becomes the degree of the sentence. Now see here the meaning. Mango is one of the sweetest fruits. The meaning is very simple. It's not that mango is the only sweetest fruit. There are many other fruits that can be called sweetest. One among them is mango. Okay, did you understand this point?
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully. The meaning of this sentence is mango is not the only sweetest fruit. There are many fruits that can be called sweetest. One of them is mango. This is the whole meaning of that sentence. Okay, now listen here. When we have to change this to positive, okay, when we have to change this to positive degree sentence, see, in yesterday's sentences, you might have started the sentences with no other. Okay, but
Yes, sir. Sir, your voice is not audible.
Sir, you are muted.
I hope, yes, I think you can hear me now.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay. Remember these two words, very few. See, very few are the words that come in the beginning of a positive degree sentence in one of the best type. And how this sentence is completely written, you take down. We are talking about fruits, right? Very few fruits are as sweet as mango. Write down this one. Very few fruits are as sweet as mango. See the change in the words. This is what I want you to know. Observe the change in the words. There it was no other. This time it is very few. See, there in that positive degree sentence, you use no other because that belongs to the best type. This belongs to another group that is one of the best type. So in one of the best type, positive degree sentences begin with very few. Yes. Has everyone taken down this sentence?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sentence once again, I will read it out. Very few fruits are as sweet as mango. Now take down the comparative degree. Everybody write down. Mango is sweeter than most other fruits. See, this is comparative degree, COM. Take down this one. Mango is sweeter than most other fruits. Understand this carefully. Mango is sweeter than most other fruits. It means there are many fruits which can be sweeter. Mango is also one of them. That is the whole meaning of this sentence. And notice here, this time some new words have come. In the previous type of sentences, the words were than any other. Listen to me carefully. The sentences that Endigeri sir has introduced to you, in the comparative degree sentence, you have than any other. But here, instead of any, we have used most. Mango is sweeter than most other fruits. So remember these words. So we are discussing the sentences in degrees of comparison chapter that belong to one of the best type. Listen to me carefully. One of the best type, these sentences category is one. And second thing is, some new words keep on coming. There in the earlier sentences, positive degree sentences began with no other. Here, the words are very few. There in comparative degree, we used than any other. Here, we will use than most other. And there in superlative degree, it was only the plus superlative adjective. But here it is not so. Here it is one of the plus superlative adjective. Okay. Have you got complete idea regarding what are the new words that come in?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Remember,
sir.
yes. See, this is what you have to do in the beginning. I mean, when you are answering these questions in the exam, listen to me carefully. When you are answering these questions in the exam, before you go to answer, you have to first read the sentence and decide whether the sentence is part of the best type or one of the best type. Okay. This is very important work you have to do. Somebody is talking there. Who is talking there? See, whatever you are talking, it is being heard by everyone. Don't forget, this lesson is now live on YouTube. So keep your phones muted. Don't make me this, keep on saying again and again. Mute down your phone. Okay. I was telling you, in examination, when you are given this sentence, the first thing that you have to do is check whether the sentence belongs to the best type or one of the best type. And based on that, you have to use the words. Yes, one more sentence you take down. Sentence number second, you write down. US is one of the richest nations in the world. Yes, write down this sentence, everybody. US is one of the richest nations in the world. This is one more sentence of one of the best type in superlative degree. Observe the sentence. US is one of the richest nations in the world, and the degree of the sentence is superlative. And understand, the sentence belongs to one of the best type. So we have to use words that suit or that are prescribed for that group. So which are the two words with which you will begin The positive degree? Yes, the two words are very few. Write down those words. Very few nations are as rich as US. As rich as US in the world. In the world you keep at last. See, this is positive degree. Write down. Very few nations are as rich as US in the world. This is positive degree sentence. Take down correctly. Very few nations are as rich as US in the world. This is positive degree sentence and it has started with very few. Now let us go for the comparative degree. Write down. Mango is sweeter,
Sir,
US is, okay. US is richer than most other nations in the world. In the world you keep at last even in comparative degree. Okay, this is your comparative degree sentence. Check it. US is richer than most other nations in the world. See that phrase in the world you keep at the end of the sentence. It does not matter. Right? Okay. So your answer is, your comparative degree sentence is US is richer than most other nations in the world. Positive degree sentence, very few nations are as rich as US in the world. Okay, one last example from my side. Take down, this is sentence 3. After this, I'll be giving you sentences which you will have to change. Okay, take down. English is one of the most popular languages in the world. Yes, write down. Everybody take down this sentence. English is one of the most popular languages in the world. English is one of the most popular languages in the world. Okay. As you can understand and as you can guess very clearly, this sentence is in superlative degree because the adjective used in the sentence is most popular. Popular, more popular, most popular. So this sentence is in superlative degree and you will have to change this to the other two degrees. First, let us change this to positive. And you know the two beginning words. Which are the two words that you must begin with?
Very few.
Yes, very good. You have to begin with very few with V capital. Write down. Very few languages are as popular as English in the world. Yes, this is positive degree, POS you write. Yes, take down this sentence in positive degree. Very few languages are as popular as.
Sir, you are not audible to us.
Sir, your audio is muted.
Sir, you are not audible.
Now I think you will hear me. Okay, right. Now it's clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes,
Sir,
yes. Now it's corrected. Okay. So now take down the comparative degree sentence. Comparative degree sentence will be English is
More popular.
more, yes, correct. More popular than
Most
most
other
other
languages
languages in the world. Yes, take down this sentence. This is comparative degree. Yes, English is more popular than most other languages in the world. Now listen to me. These three examples I think are enough for you to understand and know, and more importantly convert them from one degree to another degree. Is it all clear to you?
Yes, sir.
And remember, this is the sentences, I mean, these are the sentences belonging to one of the best type group. In the beginning only, I have cleared you this point. What Endigari sir has taught you, that group is the best group. What sentences or group I have introduced to you is, they are one of the best type sentences. And remember, the words are different. In the best type, we use different words, and in one of the best type, we use different set of words. For example, in the best, positive degree will be beginning with no other, whereas in one of the best, positive degree will begin with very few. In comparative degree, the best will have than any other, but the comparative degree sentence in one of the best type will have than most other. Superlative degree sentence in the best will be used with the plus superlative adjective, but same superlative degree sentence in one of the best type will be used with one of the plus superlative adjective. So this is how the words change. Okay, I think now you are fit to convert some sentences now.
Yes, sir.
You're all interested to change some sentences.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now take down the first sentence to change. Write down this one. Sanskrit is one of the oldest languages in the world. I'll give you a sentence in superlative degree. You change it to positive and comparative. Yes, this is the first sentence. I mean sentence number 4. Sanskrit is one of the oldest languages in the world. Yes, change this to other 2 degrees. And remember, take your own time. Don't be in the race to finish first. Don't do any haste. Do things calmly, slowly. Important thing is you should write the correct sentence. Someone seems to have kept their phone on. Mute it. This Lenovo PHAB2. Mute your microphone quickly.
Okay.
Yes, who has joined with this name Lenovo? Mute your phone quickly. Yes, mute it down quickly.
Sir, from first class, Lenovo is disturbing.
Okay, Mohan sir, are you there? Mohan sir doesn't seem to be there. Okay, no problem. We'll continue the class. Okay. Now check your answers. Check your answers. Positive degree sentence. Positive degree sentence first I will tell. Check your answer. Very few languages are as old as Sanskrit in the world. Yes, you should have written like this. Then only your answer is correct. Very good. Very few
Yes, sir.
languages are as old as Sanskrit in the world. This is positive degree. Comparative degree. Sanskrit is older than most other languages in the world. Padmaja, you have sent wrong answer. Check whether your answer is correct or not. See, comparative degree. Check once again, everyone. Sanskrit is older than most other languages. Yeah, check it quickly.
Yes, sir.
Sanskrit is older than most other languages. Not any other. You should use most other. See, that is what I have been telling you. Words change from one type to another type. Okay, once again I'll tell you the comparative degree. Check it once again. Sanskrit is older than, THAN than, not THEN then. Sanskrit is older than most other languages. Yes, this is correct. Comparative degree. Sanskrit is older than most other languages. Number one. Positive degree, very few languages are as old as Sanskrit. If both of your sentences are correct, then reply by typing yes. Only one letter you type yes. I will understand, I'll get it. Okay, good. Yes, your replies are coming. Right. Yes, right. Very good. So everybody has written correctly. So sentence number 4 has been converted to other 2 degrees. Now take down the next one. This is sentence 5. Write down. Change this to other 2 degrees. Gold is one of the costliest metals. Yes, convert this. Gold is one of the costliest metals. This is in superlative degree. One of the best 5 sentence it is. Change it into other 2 degrees. Gold is one of the costliest metals. Apeksha, go through the previous sentences, you will get the clue. Don't say I cannot convert. It is not difficult, it is easy. Padmaja, your comparative degree answer is wrong. Okay. Positive degree sentence, let us check. Positive degree sentence. Very few metals are as costly as gold. Yes, you should have written it like this. Very few metals are as costly as gold. This should be your sentence. Positive degree sentence. Very few metals are as costly as gold. Check your answer. If it is not correct, make the necessary changes. Very few metals are as costly as gold. Okay. Now comparative degree. Nandini Kulkarni, check your answer. Gold is costlier than most other metals. Trisha Gujri, your answer is correct. Shreya, your answer is correct. Gold is costlier than most other metals. Correct. So check the sentences once again. Comparative degree, gold is costlier than most other metals. It should be. It should not be singular, it should be plural. Gold is costlier than most other metals. This is comparative degree. Gold is costlier than most other metals. Okay. Positive degree, very few sentences are, very few metals are as costly as gold. These should be your sentences. Check them once again. Positive degree, first I will tell. Very few metals are as costly as gold. Comparative degree, gold is costlier than most other metals. Yes. I hope everybody has got answers like this. Yes, very few metals are as costly as gold. Positive degree, gold is costlier than most other metals. Okay. Next sentence you write. Yes, take down the next sentence to convert. This, I think it is sentence 6. Okay. Sentence 6 you write down. Taj Mahal is one of the most famous monuments in India. Change it. Taj Mahal is one of the most famous monuments in India. Taj Mahal is one of the most famous monuments in India. Yes, convert this to other 2 degrees. Yes, change it. It is in superlative degree. Famous, more famous, most famous. Keep in mind the correct form of adjectives. Famous, more famous, most famous. Most famous I have used superlative degree. The other 2 degrees you have to use positive and comparative. Positive degree you begin with very few, and in comparative degree you use than most other. Yes, Pooja Manuguli has given her positive degree sentence. Yes, it's correct. Very few monuments are as famous as Taj Mahal. In India, you have missed the phrase. See, every word in the sentence is important. Don't miss anyone. Nandini Kulkarni's answer is correct. Very few monuments are as famous as Taj Mahal in India. Okay. Very few monuments are as famous as Taj Mahal in India. Don't talk in the middle. Very few monuments are as famous as Taj Mahal in India. Yes, this is correct. Positive degree sentence check ಮಾಡ್ಕೊರಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. Everybody check your positive degree sentence. Very few monuments are as famous as Taj Mahal in India. And Taj Mahal must begin with capital T, remember. Actually, T and M in Taj Mahal both must be in capital. Okay. At least the first letter you keep in capital. Very few monuments are as famous as Taj Mahal in India. Now come to the comparative degree sentence. Nandini has sent her answer. She says Taj Mahal is more famous than most monuments in India. No, again you have missed one word. Trisha Gujri says Taj Mahal is famous than. Again, Trisha, you are also wrong. See, again I am telling you, don't be in the hurry to finish first. Do it slowly. Take your own time. Pooja Mangul, you are also wrong. One more chance I am giving you. See, at least in this attempt you come correct. Srishti Kulkarni has answered correctly. Taj Mahal is more famous than most other monuments in India. Right, now it is correct answer. Taj Mahal is more famous than most other monuments. Yes, Nandini, your answer is correct now. Comparative degree sentences you check. Taj Mahal is more famous than most other monuments in India. Right. Apeksha, your answer is correct. Taj Mahal is more famous than most other monuments in India. Yes, this time you are correct. So check your comparative degree sentence once again. See, that is why I tell you, you have to practice more. You have to practice on more sentences. You have to work on more sentences. Then only you will get well acquainted with these sentences. Comparative degree sentence, once again I will tell, Taj Mahal is more famous than most other monuments in India. Right. Taj Mahal is more famous than most other monuments in India. Yes. Next sentence, sentence 7. At least this time, everybody must give correct answer. And again, I am telling you, take your time. Don't be in the race to finish first and type it here. Take your time, do it slowly. Important is you write it correct. This is not a race, remember. This is all about learning correctly and rewriting correctly. Okay, sentence 7 you write down. Mathematics, M-A-T-H-E-M-A-T-I-C-S. Mathematics is one of the most difficult subjects. Yes, write down this one. Sentence 7, this is. Mathematics is one of the most difficult subjects. Mathematics is one of the most difficult subjects. Change it into other 2 degrees. Again, do it slowly. Take your time. Padmaja has sent her answer. She says, very few subjects are as difficult as mathematics. Correct. Nandini Kulkarni, your answer is also right. Very few subjects are as difficult as mathematics. Very good. But both of you must keep M capital in mathematics. Yes. Pooja Manuguli says very few subjects are as difficult as mathematics, and you are right. Very good. Shreya's answer is also the same. Yes, yes. Correct. Your answers are correct. Check the positive degree sentence that you have framed. What positive degree sentence you have framed, you check it once. Very few subjects are as difficult as mathematics. Correct. Very few subjects are as difficult as mathematics. Okay, now change it to comparative. Srishti Kulkarni has already sent her comparative degree and she is correct. But you write your own sentence. Nandini and Padmaja, they have sent their answers. Ruchita, you have missed one important word in the sentence. Pooja Mangul, your answer is correct. Yes. Okay. Yes, you are right. So, the comparative degree sentence is mathematics is more difficult than most other subject. Check your answer, you will come to know. I will read the correct sentence here and you check your answer on the other side and you will come to know whether your answer is correct or not. See here, mathematics is more difficult than most other subjects. This is comparative degree. Mathematics is more difficult than most other subjects. This is comparative degree. Positive degree, very few subjects are as difficult as mathematics. Very few subjects are as difficult as mathematics. I hope this time everybody has done correctly. See, this time lot of you, good number of students have done correctly. Good number of students has done correctly because you have done it calmly, taking your own time. Most of you have done correctly because you have taken your own time. So again, I will tell you, my advice is do it slowly, calmly. Important is correct answer. Yes, next one, sentence 8. Now this will be different from the previous one because this I will give in positive degree. You have to change it to superlative and comparative. Sentence will be in positive degree. Listen carefully. Very few nations are as big as India. Yes, this is positive degree sentence. Very few nations are as big as India. This is positive degree sentence. Very few nations are as big as India. Change this to superlative and comparative. Padmaja has sent her superlative degree sentence. And in the bracket you have written comparative. No, this sentence is wrong. Padmaja, your sentence is completely wrong. You have got it confused. Try it once again. Nandini, India is one of the biggest nations, you write. Just add one letter, your whole answer will be correct. India is one of the biggest nations, you write. Yes, check your superlative degree. India is one of the biggest nations. Write down. If you have not written it yet, India is one of the biggest nations. See, if you don't write nations, no, it is wrong. And when you write India, I must be capital. India is one of the biggest nations. Yes, write down quickly. Superlative degree. India is one of the biggest nations. Completed. Good. India is one of the biggest nations. Right. India is one of the biggest nations. Right. This first one is over. Now write it in comparative degree. Big, bigger, biggest. It's never more bigger. India is bigger than most other nations. Nandini Kulkarni, your answer is correct. Don't say more bigger, say only bigger. If you say more bigger, you will be wrong. India is bigger than most other nations. Yes, correct. Not any other nation. Again, you are getting confused. Padmaja, it is India is bigger than most other nations. Don't write any other, it is wrong. India is bigger than most other nations. Now you are correct. India is bigger than most other nations. Okay, check the answers once again. Superlative degree. India is one of the biggest nations. Superlative is one of the biggest nations. Comparative degree will be India is bigger than most other nations. India is bigger than most other nations. Okay. I think you have the correct sentences with you now. Yes, now take down the next sentence. This is what number sentence? 8 or 9?
9, sir.
Okay. Take down sentence 9. Again, I'll give you in positive degree. Change it into comparative and superlative. Very few games are as interesting as cricket. Yes, very few games are as interesting as cricket. This is in positive degree. Very few games are as interesting as cricket. It is in positive degree. Change it into superlative and comparative. Padmaja, your answer is wrong. See, why you are getting confused, I don't know. If you are getting difficulty, read the previous sentences, you will get the clue. Cricket is one of the most interesting games. Yes. Superlative degree is cricket is one of the most interesting games. Plural form you should write. Now your answer is correct. Cricket is one of the most interesting games. Correct. This is correct superlative degree sentence. Cricket is one of the most interesting games. Cricket is one of the most interesting games. This is superlative degree correct. Now change this to comparative. No. Check your answers once again. You are forgetting the important words. I don't know why. After doing the first few sentences very correctly, now everybody is getting it wrong. Shreya, your answer is correct. Cricket is no. Your answer is also wrong. Interesting, more interesting, most interesting it should be. In comparative degree, you should use it more interesting. And you are forgetting the other important words. On one, when you are getting it corrected on one side, on the other side you are getting it wrong. Apeksha's answer is correct. Cricket is more interesting than most other games. Correct. Yes, this is correct comparative degree. Cricket is more interesting than most other games. Cricket is more interesting than most other games. Some of you are copy pasting others' answers. Don't do that. I can see it from here. No. ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಭಾಳ ತಪ್ಪಲಿಕತ್ತೀರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋಲ್ತಿದು. Shreya, answer is correct. Cricket is more interesting than most other games. So easy and so simple it is. See, once again I tell you, comparative degree, cricket is more interesting than most other games. Okay, cricket is more interesting than most other games. This is one. Comparative degree. Superlative degree, cricket is one of the most interesting games. Cricket is one of the most interesting games. Okay, we will stop here now. See, once again you work on these sentences at home. Tomorrow at 11:30, once again we will meet and continue the remaining class. Yes,
sir.
Have
Bye, sir. Good day. Have a nice day.
Bye, sir. Good day. Have a nice day.
Good day, sir.
Bye, sir. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, sir. Good